Mother walked through the front door of the villa. She looked at Elmer, genuinely puzzled. Who died? The courtyard froze. Every murmur, every sneer, every whisper died instantly. All eyes snapped to the front door, where my mother stood, her floral sundress still bearing the faint salt stains of Miami's beaches, her hair slightly windswept, her hands carrying a canvas tote bag filled with the key lime pies she'd baked for Elmer's mother. She'd insisted on bringing them, saying, "Isabella's been away so long, she must miss the taste of home." Elmer's face drained of color. The arrogance that had clung to him a moment earlier crumbled, replaced by raw, unfiltered shock. He stumbled back a step, his gaze darting from my mother to the body in the corner, then back to me, his eyes wide, as if he were seeing a ghost. "And Margaret?" he stammered, his voice cracking. How is she here? I thought she was dead." My mother cut in, her tone gentle but confused. She stepped further into the courtyard, her eyes scanning the decorations, the balloons, the golden arch, the crowd of strangers in fancy clothes. "Why would you think I'm dead, Elmer? I just got off the plane. Margaret texted me to meet her here, said you were having a party for Isabella." Lorraine's face turned as white as the sheet covering the body. She clung tighter to Elmer's arm, her nails digging into his suit jacket, her innocent expression shattering into panic. "Mr. Farley, this can't be. She's supposed to be the one in the corner." Vanessa's mouth hung open. She'd been so quick to sneer, so ready to degrade my mother just minutes earlier, and now she looked like she'd seen a car crash unfold right in front of her. But that's impossible. Lorraine said she caught Margaret's mother breaking in. She said she taught her a lesson. Lorraine said what? My mother's voice sharpened. She set down her tote bag and turned to face Lorraine, her gentle demeanor fading into something cold and resolute. "Young lady, what exactly did you do?" Lorraine shrank back, hiding behind Elmer. I didn't do anything wrong. I thought she was you. She was sneaking into the villa, and I told her to leave, but she wouldn't, so I had to force her. I didn't know it was someone else." "Force her?" My mother's eyes narrowed. "What do you mean, force her? Did you hit her?" Elmer finally found his voice, though it was shaky. "Lorraine, tell me the truth. What happened?" He'd let go of her arm, his posture stiff, half protective, half accusatory. Deep down, I knew he was already connecting the dots, already realizing the horror of what he'd done. The guests erupted into murmurs again, but this time, they weren't mocking me. They were whispering to each other, their eyes darting between my mother, the body, and Elmer. The Farley relatives who'd been singing Lorraine's praises just minutes earlier now looked uneasy, as if they were suddenly afraid of being associated with whatever was about to unfold. "I didn't mean to kill her." Lorraine burst into tears, her composure completely gone. "I just pushed her a little, she fell and hit her head, and then she stopped moving. I didn't know she was your mother, Mr. Farley. I swear I didn't." The words "your mother" hung in the air like a noose. Elmer's body went rigid. He slowly turned to look at the body in the corner, his face pale as a sheet. For a long moment, he didn't move, didn't speak, didn't breathe. Then, as if his legs could no longer support him, he stumbled toward the corner, his steps unsteady. Vanessa followed him, her hands covering her mouth. No, it can't be. Mom's flight isn't supposed to land for another hour. This is a mistake." Elmer knelt down beside the body. His hands were trembling as he reached for the edge of the white sheet. The courtyard went silent, so silent, you could hear the wind rustling the balloon strings. Everyone leaned forward, holding their breath, as he slowly